Hello everyone, welcome back to another video on the channel. It is obvious that XRP and Ripple are going to have a massive impact on the financial industry, right? I have no doubt about that. I am very bullish on XRP moving forward. However, I want to look at the bigger picture here. I want to understand if there's other cryptocurrencies out there that are focusing on the financial aspect of blockchain and maybe very good opportunities moving forward. And so if you enjoy this content, do me a favor and also subscribe for future videos. And so let's go ahead and jump right into it here. Let's take a look at the price of XRP. Currently at $2.52 right now. And so just yesterday we talked about the breakout here, right around $2.35, and this moved up to about $2.60. And so we are seeing a little bit of a pullback right now. However, I think this will be moving much higher with the new administration coming in. And so this is definitely something to be paying attention to. If you're interested in trading XRP or other cryptocurrencies, you can check out the link underneath the video to Weex exchange. Also, just by signing up using that link underneath the video, you can get access to the Altcoin hero community here. This is where I will provide more information, different chart setups that I am seeing out there. We talked about XRP here yesterday, right around $2.35 here, and then I am expecting a break to the upside. Now that worked out perfectly, right? We saw the break happen here, went above the $2.50 level up to $2.60. Now we are pulling back and consolidating right around that $2.50 level. And so now I'm talking about Velo here. This is focusing on the financial industry as well over in Asia. And so this is typically referred to as the XRP of Asia, and they're getting very close to the launch of the Orbit Payments app. And so definitely make sure to check out those links underneath the video. There is also a Google Forms under there. You can see here you can go ahead and provide your Telegram handle for access to the Altcoin hero community that I was just sharing. And so you can see here you just have to go ahead and share your user ID on Weex to gain access to Telegram. And so I do go ahead and show how to find your user ID once you have signed up using the link underneath the video. And so let's go ahead and take a look at Velo here on Weex exchange. And so I think this is a very bullish setup right here. We can see we have had some bullish momentum. We have moved up significantly from November until now. However, we have been consolidating here for quite some time. And so we do have a wedge forming right there. We can see we have been right up against this resistance line. Now, once we do break to the upside here, I am expecting a bigger push for Velo. Now, there's also some possible catalysts coming up for Velo as well. We're going to be taking a look at those. And so if we go ahead and take a look at this post here on X from them, we can see they're getting very close to launching Orbit, which is their Web3 app. And so they're empowering Web3 to Web2 integration here. And one thing that I caught that's very interesting is the highlights here. And so they have partner empowerment here. Orbit's technology helps partners like OmniPoints bridge Web3 with Web2, connecting rewards to tangible assets. They have collaboration-driven growth. However, one thing that's very interesting here is this was actually posted twice. There was a third highlight added, however, it was shortly after removed. And so we can see that the third one here was regulatory progress. Now, Orbit is awaiting approval by Thailand's Security and Exchange Commission, ensuring compliance and trust in its operation. Right? And so this was in that post previously. And so Thailand is a crypto giant, ranking 10th globally. In the 2023 Global Adoption Index, it's home to over 13 million crypto users. That's over 18% of the Thailand population. And so, why could this be so big right here? If we go ahead and take a look at this post, just from January 6th here, we have digital wallet app will be ready by March, says the DES minister in Thailand. And so we have the Digital Economy and Society minister saying that the digital wallet app will be ready by March to facilitate the third and final phase of the government's 10,000 baht handout. And so the ministry has selected the developer of the app, but chose not to announce the name of the company. Now, this could potentially be Velo. Velo is working very closely with a lot of agencies in Asia. And so he added that the app is nearly complete, but testing will take another month, so it should be ready to handle the final group of the 30 million recipients by March. And so they're going to be handing out about $287 per person to over 30 million people. That is paying out $8.6 billion through this app. And so if we go ahead and take a look at Velo's website here and take a look at Orbit, which is their Web3 payment app. This was recently updated to be coming soon on iOS and Android. right? So this has not launched yet, which correlates with the information here from the DES minister saying that it could be coming out here very shortly in the next month or two. And so there is potential here that the Thailand DES could be using Orbit from Velo. And so if we just quickly take a look at this here. Now, I like to use this as more of a tool to just show the upside potential of some other cryptocurrencies. Now, I'm not saying that Velo is going to reach the market cap of XRP. However, I think there's a lot of upside potential. And so right now, Velo has a $230 million market cap where XRP is at $143 billion. And so if Velo were to reach the market cap of XRP, we'd be looking at a $20 Velo, right? Currently right now, right around 3 cents. Now, like I mentioned, I do not expect this ever to reach the market cap of XRP. However, they are focusing on the same thing. If XRP starts seeing adoption, we are going to see a lot of growth with Velo and other financial products in the cryptocurrency space. And so this is definitely something to pay attention to. I think that this is very bullish for the financial sector. And so I do hold both XRP and Velo, right? I hold other cryptocurrencies related to financial products in the cryptocurrency space. And so let's go ahead and take a look at this, right? They have a lot of experience as well here. Mike Kennedy, which is the CEO of Velo Labs and was the co-founder and former CEO of Zelle Network. Now, Zelle Network is a massive digital payments infrastructure. And so he did head that. He's also the former CEO of Interstellar as well. And so they're going to be using the Stellar network to make these transactions. And so if we go ahead and take a look at Zelle Network here. Zelle soars with $806 billion of transaction volume. And so the current CEO of Velo has experience with Zelle Network, right? I mean, this did extremely well. They have $806 billion of transaction volume, up 28% from the prior year, right? 120 million consumer and small business accounts use Zelle in 2023. Now, if there's an advantage to using Velo protocol, instead of using Zelle or other technology like this, right, we could start seeing the adoption of that, right? We could start eliminating some of the middlemen in this process. We could have direct payments from business to business. And so something else I'd also like to take a look at here is that Velo Labs brings BlackRock's tokenized short-term treasury fund to Southeast Asia. And so they have partnered with Securitize, and they're using BlackRock's BUIDL tokenized short-term treasury fund to tokenize their stablecoins. And so that's something that could be very bullish. Now, XRP is also focusing on Asia, right? XRP is focusing on the entire world. We have talked about that in previous videos. However, Velo is really focusing on Asia. And I think that first partnership is going to be with Thailand. Right, as I mentioned here in this post, this was previously posted by the official Velo account, mentioning that Orbit is awaiting approval by Thailand's Securities and Exchange Commission, ensuring compliance and trust in its operations. And so definitely look into this cryptocurrency. Like I mentioned, I think the entire financial aspect of cryptocurrencies are going to explode and follow XRP. Now, XRP may lead that run, but we're going to see the entire narrative have a huge impact moving forward. And so if you enjoyed this video, do me a favor and hit the like button and subscribe for future videos. Also, make sure to check out that link underneath the video to Weex Exchange if you're interested in getting access to the community of Altcoin Hero. Thanks so much for watching. I hope to see you in the next video.